Hi, everybody. Welcome back for another live edition of Litter Media Live. This is Thursday, March the 6th of 2025. We welcome you on YouTube, also for those who are listening in on Litter Media Radio. I'm Mike Smith. Dan Ramey is producing again behind the scenes. Aaron Glandon trying to fight off the crud bug. So hopefully we'll be back in fine fettle possibly as early as tomorrow. Let's check in on the weather. Colder weather has jumped back into the picture for us. We had actually some snow, some freezing rain in some areas. Jackson County, they were on a level 1 snow emergency earlier this morning due to some slick road conditions, but that much has been lifted since temperatures have warmed up into the mid-30s. Looking for colder weather to be with us through at least Saturday. Highs in the 40s, but we think the sunshine might come back out late this afternoon, if not this afternoon, by tomorrow. And we'll be back in the low to mid 40 degree range through Saturday, 52 on Sunday, and they're talking about 60s and sunshine next week. When we come back, we'll jump into our daily topics here on Litter Media Live. Scioto Valley Dumpsters, the famous orange dumpster. They're there for that big cleanup project around your property, whether it's your home, farm, business. They're there. Give Carl a call, 253-8389 for a free estimate, whether you need the dumpster for a day, a week, two, and in some cases, depending on the project, they might even be able to help you load that dumpster. But the good news is, when it's full, they take it away. Scioto Valley Dumpsters.
Pain was interfering with Tiffany's active lifestyle. Same-day hip replacement at the Adina Orthopedic and Spine Institute got her back to the community she calls home. At Adina, we do what we love, so you can too.
Whenever I first applied for the Archways opportunity, oh, do I have to pay this back? Do I have to do that? Like, is it a loan? And it's not. It's a scholarship. A goal of mine is to graduate college debt-free. If you're a crew member, you get $2,500 a year, and if you're a manager, you get $3,000. And especially if you're going locally to college, like to the branch or something like that, it's really helpful.
Introducing the Petland Litter Media Pet of the Week. We want to put your pet in the spotlight. Pets with paws to pets with fins. If they gallop, crawl, or slither, play fetch, or simply curl up and snuggle. Send us a photo of your pet and we'll announce a new pet each week. And one pet will be crowned Pet of the Year. To nominate your pet, visit littermedia.com. Click on Pet of the Week. Tell us about your pet and be sure to include a photo. Watch Litter Media Live each Thursday for the announcement of the Petland Litter Media Pet of the Week. No purchase necessary. Contest applications must be from Ohio residents and at least 18 years old.
And make sure you stay tuned because later in the program, before our This Date in History, we'll have our Petland Litter Media Pet of the Week. Let's jump into the headlines and be sure to check out our littermedia.com website for beneficial news you can use, bookmark it, and that way it's simple to get to each day. The Ohio Department of Agriculture will provide $10 million in state funding to help farmers recover from this year's historic drought. The state experienced extreme weather conditions throughout the spring and summer of 2024, significantly impacting agricultural producers. Local soil and water conservation districts will help administer the relief funding to 28 counties designated as primary natural disaster areas by USDA between August 19th and September 16th of 2024 due to drought. Now, as you see on the map, for those of you that can watch today, that's 28 counties. But in our area, those that are affected include Ross, Pickaway, Pike, Fayette, Highland, Fairfield, Hocking, Jackson, and Vinton counties. The sign up for that disaster assistance is going on now, but closes on April the 1st, and that's not an April Fool's joke. The Ross County Planning Commission and the Board of Commissioners have announced additional open house events for the Ross County Comprehensive Plan at the following locations in the month of March. Union Township on March the 11th at the Ross County Fairgrounds. The Village of Clarksburg, March 12th. All of these are 4 to 7 p.m., by the way. Clarksburg will be at the United Methodist Church. Village of Adelphi, March 13th at the Adelphi Opera House. And in Richmondale, March 27th at the Jefferson Township Community Building in Richmondale. You like fish? Well, check out Bishop Flaget School each Friday now through April the 11th from 4 to 7 p.m. Actually, the fish fry is going to be at St. Mary's Family Life Center, but it's Bishop Flaget's annual fish fry, and you'll enjoy that, not only getting something to eat, but maybe a little bit of fellowship with some of the audience. Ohio University Chillicothe will host its annual Kids in College summer program from June 2nd through the 13th. Kids in College is a summer enrichment program for students interested in the sciences, arts, languages, and history. A group of enthusiastic, imaginative instructors, business owners, and college faculty offer hands-on learning opportunities as part of the program. Registration going on now through May the 12th. But again, Kids in College is June 2nd through 13th. Western local school teacher Jennifer Buckler is taking her love for inspiring students to a national level. Buckler was recently chosen to be part of the Waste Management STEM Educators Council. Now, this is part of their symposia that's being held in Phoenix, Arizona. She was nominated for the council by Floor BWXT. Students still have time to submit poems for the annual Chillicothe Ross Public Library contest for young poets. Writing poetry is a great way to express yourself creatively. For full details and to submit your poem, go to the library website at crcpl.org/poetry. If you're a local business in the Washington Courthouse, Fayette County area, and if you're interested in setting up at the April Job and Career Fair at Washington Senior High School, contact Linda Hoppus that's Lisa Hoppus at lisa.o. We're going to get our spelling right here today. Yeah. Lisa.hoppes at wchcs.org, or just give them a call, 740-636-4221. By the way, the event is scheduled for April 17th from 10 to 1 at Washington Senior High School. Our road report, we're taking you over to Vinton County. A landslide repair project begins on March the 19th for State Route 328 between Sheets-McCoy Road and Cranor Road in Vinton County. One lane will be closed. Traffic will be maintained with temporary signals, and the estimated completion date on that is July 1st. When we come back, we'll take a look at what's happening in the world of sports. A big night for the Cleveland Cavaliers. We'll tell you why, all ahead on Litter Media Live. Haynes Total Health Care Center is celebrating a half-century of serving the chiropractic, physical therapy, and nutritional needs of the community. Click on this ad anywhere you see it on littermedia.com, and it'll take you right to their website to learn more. HaynesHealth.com.
Each week, we'll announce the Neil Coleman Insurance Wyandotte Mutual Litter Media Player of the Week, presented by Homeland Credit Union. And in December, we'll announce the Player of the Year. Nominate any amateur athlete by visiting littermedia.com and click on Player of the Week. You'll also see the players we've named throughout the year. Make your nomination today for the Neil Coleman Insurance Wyandotte Mutual Litter Media Player of the Week, presented by Homeland Credit Union.
Our mobile banking app is changing the way we bank. Things are getting easier, transactions are getting safer, and you have access 24/7. All the functionality of banking you're used to, made easier to use, anywhere, anytime, and more secure than ever. Simple, seamless, safe. Download our Kingston National Bank mobility app today.
Life. It can get on top of you quickly, can't it? But with 211, it only takes one step to get connected to the help you need. 211 is always available to help. So get in touch today.
This is Andy Tomlinson. When ensuring what's important to you, Our agents are there when you need us the most. Tomlinson Insurance, for the best coverage at the best cost. Visit us online at tomlinsonins.com to learn more.
We're back, taking a look at sports. High school tournament basketball last night. This is boys Division VI regional semifinals at Ohio Dominican. The season came to a close for the Green Devils of North Adams. They lose to Monroe Central 66-52. But the Eagles of Eastern Pike came out a winner, beating Cardington Lincoln by a count of 71-55. Now tonight, Litter Media Radio heads to the Convocation Center in Athens, where the Unioto Shermans will take on Caledonia River Valley in the Boys Division IV Sweet 16, the regional semifinals. Tip-off is scheduled for 6 p.m. at the Convo, and then we'll be on the air somewhere between 5:45 and 5:50. Also tonight, at a different location, Division VII regional semis, Portsmouth Notre Dame takes on Steubenville Catholic Central, and South Webster takes on Patriot Prep. The Cleveland Cavaliers clinched an NBA playoff berth last night and have now won 12 straight. They rallied from a deficit to beat the Miami Heat in Cleveland 112-107, and they still have the NBA's best record at 52-10. Columbus Blue Jackets, that was from their previous game that they lost. They're in action tonight against the Panthers. That's okay. When we come back, we'll be taking a look at our Petland Litter Media Pet of the Week, as well as our This Date in History. All ahead on Litter Media Live. Litter Quality Propane. Custom tank colors and wraps. Find out how a propane tank can be beautiful at litterpropane.com.
Discover Ross County. From the breathtaking outdoor adventures to the historic sights of Chillicothe and family-friendly events and festivals. Explore more at visitchillicotheohio.com or download the free mobile app today.
Find a career you love with Pickaway Ross Adult Education. Skilled trades careers are in high demand with no signs of slowing down. Pickaway Ross offers career training programs with expert instructors and hands-on learning tactics to create a variety of opportunities. Visit our website for more information.
The Bean Foundation wants to raise awareness about suicide prevention by sharing 988. Trained crisis counselors are available to talk 24/7, 365 days a year. 988. Save the number, save a life. To learn more about the Bean Foundation, created in the memory of Bryant Beansbutt, call 740-703-0611 or email Jim Butts at jbutt6355@gmail.com.
Big yards, small yards, hilly yards, silly yards. Every yard is unique, and every yard, no matter how much you love it, can be uniquely frustrating to mow. That's why Country Clipper is designed to tackle any obstacle imaginable. It's the perfect mower for even the most imperfect yard. Country Clipper, engineered for easy.
Accurate Heating, Cooling, and Plumbing. I think as I shared with you yesterday, I've had them in my home a lot over the years. In fact, they were in the house earlier this week doing the routine maintenance, and we have them come out with the Gold Plan a couple of times a year. It's been worth the dollar spent. Your trusted comfort advisor serving the Scioto Valley and beyond, whether you're residential or commercial. Accurate Heating, Cooling, and Plumbing.
It's time for our Petland Litter Media Pet of the Week. And here today, this is Tom and Rhonda Slark's Molly Monroe. They live in the Circleville area up in Pickaway County. And, of course, if you've got a pet that you would like to nominate as our Petland Litter Media Pet of the Week, send us a photo. Tell us a little bit about your pet as well. And email it to littermedia@gmail.com. Selected pets are up for our Pet of the Year Award, at the end of the year. To see all of the Petland Litter Media Pets of the Week thus far, visit littermedia.com and click on Pet of the Week.
And now we take you for a little history journey to the year 1899. Have you ever had a headache? I think Dan Ramey's got one today as he's producing behind the scenes. Well, in 1899, the German company Bayer patents aspirin. Now the most common drug in household medicine cabinets, this particular product was originally made from a chemical found in the bark of willow trees, of all things. In its primitive form, the active ingredient, psilocin, I believe that's how you pronounce it, was used for centuries in folk medicine, beginning in ancient Greece when Hippocrates used it to relieve pain and fever. Known to doctors since the mid-19th century, it was used sparingly due to its unpleasant taste and tendency to give you a stomach ache. But over the years, it's done the job when, I've got a headache. Bayer aspirin patented on this day in 1899. That's going to wrap things up for us today. Hopefully we'll be back at full strength tomorrow, but if not, good Lord willing, and the creek don't rise, I'll be here to give you the latest and beneficial news that you can use on Litter Media Live. Until that time, from all of us here at the Litter Media crew, have a great day, everybody. See you tomorrow.